Envy and trust are two significant aspects of human relationships that, if not managed properly, can lead to personal distress and strained connections with others. Understanding how to transform envy into positive emotions and build trust can greatly enhance your social interactions and personal well-being. Here are some strategies to help you navigate these complex emotions and foster trust in your relationships. Firstly, it's essential to recognize the root causes of your envy. Often, envy stems from feelings of inadequacy or insecurity. By identifying these underlying issues, you can work towards self-improvement and self-acceptance. Reflect on your strengths and accomplishments, and remind yourself that everyone has unique qualities and experiences. This self-awareness can reduce the intensity of envy and help you focus on your personal growth. Next, practice gratitude. Shift your focus from what others have to what you possess. Keeping a gratitude journal can be a powerful tool in this regard. By regularly noting down things you are thankful for, you cultivate a mindset of appreciation, which can diminish feelings of envy. Gratitude not only improves your mood but also helps you to recognize and celebrate the successes of others without resentment. Building trust with others begins with honesty and transparency. Be genuine in your interactions, as authenticity paves the way for deeper connections. When you communicate openly, others are more likely to feel comfortable and secure around you. This openness should also extend to admitting mistakes. Acknowledging when you are wrong not only earns respect but also shows that you value the relationship more than your ego. Empathy plays a crucial role in both overcoming envy and establishing trust. When you try to understand things from another person's perspective, it fosters compassion and reduces feelings of rivalry. Empathy allows you to connect on a deeper level, showing others that you care about their feelings and experiences. This understanding builds a foundation of trust, as people feel seen and validated. Another important aspect is to set boundaries. While being open and empathetic, it is vital to maintain healthy boundaries to protect your emotional well-being. By knowing your limits and communicating them clearly, you prevent resentment from building up. Respecting others' boundaries is equally important, as it demonstrates that you value their autonomy and trust their judgment. Engage in active listening. When you listen attentively to others, it conveys respect and interest. This practice not only helps you understand their needs and concerns but also strengthens the bond of trust. Active listening involves making eye contact, nodding, and responding appropriately, which shows that you value their input and are genuinely engaged in the conversation. Another effective strategy is to celebrate others' successes. By applauding their achievements, you shift your focus from envy to admiration. This positive reinforcement strengthens relationships and builds a supportive community. People are more likely to trust someone who lifts them up rather than competes with them. Moreover, be consistent in your actions and words. Consistency builds reliability, which is a cornerstone of trust. When people know they can count on you to behave in a predictable and supportive manner, they feel safer in sharing their thoughts and feelings. This consistency helps in establishing a stable and trustworthy reputation. Learn to let go of grudges and forgive. Holding on to past grievances can hinder trust and foster negative emotions. By practicing forgiveness, you free yourself from the burden of resentment and create space for healing and reconciliation. This act of letting go demonstrates maturity and strengthens the trust in your relationships. Lastly, invest time in nurturing your relationships. Trust doesn't develop overnight, it requires consistent effort and attention. By investing time in meaningful interactions, you reinforce your commitment to the relationship. Whether it's through shared activities, regular check-ins, or simple gestures of kindness, showing that you value the relationship helps build a solid foundation of trust. In conclusion, overcoming envy and building trust are deeply interconnected processes that require self-reflection, empathy, and consistent effort. By focusing on personal growth, practicing gratitude, and engaging in honest and empathetic communication, you can transform negative emotions into positive connections, ultimately enriching your relationships and enhancing your emotional well-being.